boards won the game. And as you said in game 2, it was all Toronto in that department.
The Knicks had 11 fourth-quarter second-chance opportunities. The Raptors did in that game 2.
Houston against Childs, has a couple of inches on him, knocks it down, and a foul. Allan Houston with a chance for a three-point play, and the Knicks take a 7-point lead.
Houston, and he takes full advantage of his size, and Childs makes a mistake. You covered it up into their game to know that the 14-point, they could have a 14-point lead and suddenly not make a shot for 5 minutes. Houston.
And Houston knocks down his second field goal.
But the Knicks have all.
Jackson wants to give it to Houston. Houston, quick move, quick shot, and knocks it down.
That guy's pretty good, like Chris Childs. He's bigger, he's stronger, more physical. Just stand up over the top of him.
Houston hits a three. Allan Houston shooting the ball very well.
Got here.
But it's always the case. You can't win a game when you're keeping score if you don't make shots.
Perhaps with the hamstring.
Steve, you're acting as if the coaches want these players to do poorly.
No, but I mean, you know, players will always come back at a coach after they played a good game. It's a 4 points.
8 left on the shot clock. Just under 5.5 remaining in the fourth.
But isn't that Alvin Williams and Vince Carter's responsibility?
Houston with a big three. Allan Houston from downtown, and the Knicks back up by.
I want you to see there's a difference in body language when a guy is making shots. There's no hope. There's no spirit. There's no nothing. It's just.
Charlie Ward, meanwhile, playing big fourth-quarter minutes with Sprewell, Houston, Rice, and Thomas.
And this is where both teams have to move the ball, move people. Don't stand around and think you're going to win it one-on-one.
Allan Houston knocks it down. A big shot from Houston, who has 20 points in the next arm of Toronto. Houston, 8 of 13 from the field.
The footwork, the jab, keeping the defense low and out of the play. Helpless against the brilliant.
Trying to catch up with an opponent and close them out.
Anthony Carter, the player for the Heat last year, hit that big shot to win a playoff game that went over the backboard.
And then they ultimately changed the rules because of that.
Houston, Williams right up in his face. Houston, one dribble, puts it in. Allan Houston, tough shot. And the Knicks go up by 6 with.
You give it to Houston, you give it to Sprewell. They can get a shot, they can make a shot, and they can get fouled.
You're a competitive day with a nice thought. As Houston now with 24 points.